Welcome to the Metals Investment Forum. Let's welcome back Silver47, Gary Thompson. Welcome, Gary.
Yeah, thank you.
So great, the Silver47 seems to be sailing along. I mean, you successfully raised money upside it a couple of times. You have all the money you need. So what's your plan for the summer?
Well, we definitely have a budget. I don't know if it's all the money we need, but yeah, we're going to put that money to work drilling. So we're ramping up now with an early June start. So we'll be turning to the right here pretty soon. Yeah, get as many meters as we can on both resources, the West Tundra Flats and Dry Creek, and really trying to expand the mineralization, which we're confident we can do, as well as try and improve our precious to base metal ratio, because as you recall, last year we had some very strong gold-silver results.
Yes.
In fact, some of the best gold hits that's been recorded on the project. So we want to see if we can continue that and improve our precious metal ratio.
Wow, excellent. That was very impressive, to what you have last year. So, well, good. So when does the investor, expect the drilling result? Can we set some drilling result?
Yeah, I mean, if we get going, like I say, early to mid-June, it's probably going to be a month, 6 weeks after that. So, July, late July-ish maybe, we should start to see some results come in.
Wow, excellent.
Yeah.
Very good, very good. Yeah, you're like in a very prolific area, so hopefully you can hit it out of the park. I mean, people will pay attention to drill results.
Well, I hope so. Yeah, it should be good. I mean, we're focusing on growing the resource, but we're also looking at doing some work on many other targets on the project that have not been drilled. So we're trying to move those along to to the drill ready stage. And the other thing that we're looking at is, last time we chatted, I don't think we talked about the other critical minerals that were identified when we did a review of all the drilling data. We found that pretty consistent amount of antimony and gallium within the assays. Now, all the pre-2019 results didn't analyze for these critical minerals, but as many may be aware that China banned the export of antimony and gallium, and so the U.S. is very aggressively supporting and providing sources of capital to development companies to shore up their supply chain. So I think one of the things that we want to do is some metallurgical work on some of those analysis to see what kind of recoveries we could get, and perhaps the future resources will be able to include those those critical minerals.
Yeah, I heard the Trump administration publicly announced they will invest in good critical mining project, and also I understanding they also grant from the government potentially to help you explore. That's actually non-dilutive capital.
Yeah, well, that'd be great, hey? We certainly are looking at that. We have some advisors that we're been working with now that have had some success in accessing some of those pools of capital. So my understanding is that they're certainly they're set up, and they're waiting for trying to find the people to help administer that. So I think we'll see some good things come out of that. We just don't know the timing of it and which pool of capital could we access, whether it's a grant, equity and investment, like you say, or some loan guarantees perhaps. So there seems to be a few avenues for capital to help advance these things.
Oh, good. Again, your project is in Alaska, near infrastructure, so it makes it very ideal for something Trump administration eventually. I mean, every few months they put out 10 mining projects that
Right.
they think is critical to the United States. Maybe one day we'll see it will be your project.
Yeah, why not? I mean, we're certainly moving down the path, and we don't think we're that far off. I mean, right now we're 15.6 million tons. If you do the math on a 10-year mine life at 2,500 ton a day operation, that's only 18 million tons. So, we're shooting for our initial target of about 20 million tons. We think if we get to that target, then we're kind of moving towards a PEA and actually start looking at the economics to see, what's going to take to build this thing.
Wow, great. So basically you have this drilling season in front of you, right? So you start drilling in June, and then
Yep.
we hopefully get a resource, start to gather some results in July, right?
Yeah, I think
and then
so.
Resource.
Yeah, well, the way I'd phrase it is, we'll look to get 5, and if we're lucky, up to 8,000 meters of drilling this season. And then that'll just feed into a updated resource, likely early 2026. So if we could get to that 20 million ton, 18 to 20 million ton updated resource, then I think we'd probably want to push that into a PEA, sooner than later.
Okay.
And then part of that is going to be understanding what the antimony and gallium component is of that, and can we add that in the resource, and what kind of recoveries are we going to get? How much more is that going to add to the value? We already have a strong, 336 gram per ton silver equivalent grade. We think we can improve on that just with more drilling, but if we also add on some of these critical mineral value adds, if you will, I think we'll just see an increased value add, material here.
Oh, great. I mean, gallium, the price right now outside China is as high as silver. Basically, 1 ounce gallium.
Interesting, hey?
Yeah, including 1 ounce silver.
Yeah.
And then you have more than 1
Well,
ounce.
we've up to 100 grams silver, so that's like 3 ounces of 100 gram gallium, which is like 3 ounces of silver extra.
Yeah.
Perhaps, but we have to do the recovery metallurgical work to see what kind of recoveries, because we just don't know.
Exactly. So when are we going to hear about the recovery?
We'll see, but I'm hoping that'll all come out, in the new year with the new updated report and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, good. Then it will allow you to put into a potential PEA.
I think so.
Present to the Trump administration.
Ready to go. We got one ready to build. Let's hope that's the case. But we're working on. It looks pretty good right now. So lots of work to do. But that's the exciting part.
Okay, great. Well, tell us what's your market cap right now with the recent raise, and how much investors are paying per ounce of silver.
Yeah, we're about 45 million market cap right now, but we're still in that 20 cents an ounce in the ground on a market
20
cap.
cents.
Yeah,
Yeah.
per silver equivalent ounce in the ground.
Compare with silver exploration company, you are like the one of the cheaper one.
Remarkably, isn't it?
Yeah,
very
and then
very low.
Alaska, and then mining friendly, critical metal.
Yeah, it's a value proposition, and with an aggressive strategy to unlock that. And I mean, we're a new company, so we've been public now for 6 months, so we've got some work to do to get out and tell the story and get in front of investors and make people aware of the opportunity, because I think it is quite a unique and an attractive, like I say, attractive jurisdiction with strong support to advance and develop a mine. Yeah. And we have the grade, and we've got the scale. We've got an amazing asset with 60 kilometers of strike of mineralized potential. So, while the main resource is 2 targets, we've got many to go and try and build up.
Could be potentially world class.
Let's hope so. I mean, we got lots of work to get.
Yeah, you got a lot of work, and then you seem to have a very strong backing from well-known investor besides you.
Yeah, well, Eric Sprott, of course, and Crescat Capital have been strong supporters of the company.
Yeah, I happen to know both of them very well, and they were very excited about your project, and this
good to hear.
Could be the one of the big ones in Alaska.
Well, let's hope so. We're working on it.
Yeah. All right, great. Good luck. Hopefully to hear more good news from you in the near future.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.